everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I'm here to introduce today my No Buy Year project. I started this project actually January 1st of this year, 2021. I didn't film in January because in America, where I live, has been tumultuous and overwhelming, and it didn't feel like the right time. I was actually inspired by Hannah Louise Poston, who kicked her No Buy Year off in 2018, and I was so inspired by it that I tried it in 2019. I was so excited, so pumped that I got through January super successfully, and then I hit February and completely failed. So here I am now, a little while later, trying to do this again, only this time I'm arming myself much better. Back then, I think I hadn't prepared myself mentally. I hadn't been as excited and truly committed, and I think also I didn't understand the level of commitment that it would require. This is a new year and we're gonna kick it off with a no buy, and I'm super excited. I hope that you will join me for this whole journey for the year and see where it takes us. I know it sounds super boring, but I promise that it won't be. I think that it'll be an awesome growing experience, and I think I will learn a lot through the year. What this no buy means is a pledge to myself that I will use what I already own and that I will drastically reduce spending for the year. So it's going to continue from January 1st, 2021 to December 31st, 2021, and I will not be buying any new clothing, shoes, accessories, jewelry, makeup, hair care, skincare, household items, or plants, indoor plants. For me, these are the categories that I have over purchased in the past, and I really need to rein in, and so that's why I'm honing in on these categories this year. The predetermined budgets that my husband and I have already discussed and calculated will be adhered to. There will be exceptions, obviously, because I'm not going to not spend any money. I have to eat, I have to pay bills, these sorts of things. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? I could do an entire video on this alone, on why. There are just a lot of reasons that I have for it. So I will touch on the main ones. Number one, I've been trending this way my whole life, honestly. My whole adult life, I should say. You know, I'm over 40 and I have been collecting things this whole time, and I'm one of those people who, when I have external clutter, it creates overwhelm mentally for me because it's maintenance, it's taking care of things, it's remembering what we have. I can't open a closet right now and know everything that's in there. We have too much stuff. I have too much stuff. When I say we, I mean my husband and I. We have too much stuff. And I say that it's too much because we don't use it all. There have been years gone by where we haven't used something in a closet. I know that's not crazy. I know that's not bad. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but for me personally, it is mental clutter, and I'm wanting to rid myself of this mental clutter. So I need to put the brakes on anything new coming into our household so that I can get my arms around what we already have and use what we have better. I heard this quote from the minimalists. I'll link them below. They're phenomenal. They're more extreme than where I want to or think I will be going at this point in time, but they're still fabulous, and I've still learned a ton from them. And one of my favorite quotes that they said was, "Love people, use things." It really hit home with me because I've definitely had it backwards, and I want to flip it back the right way, if you will. It's time for me to spend more energy loving people and using things. I spend a lot of time taking care of the things that I have, and making sure that they stay safe and are protected. I don't want things to break. I don't want to get a stain on a shirt, on and on. It's a lot of maintenance. I have enough as it is. I don't want to be adding more. So this is why I need to put the brakes on this year and commit to a no buy. We're not in trouble. We're not in a bad place, but it definitely feels like our money isn't working for us to the fullest extent. And that's very unsettling, and that's just very unsettling. I don't want it to be that way anymore. So I want to do better. I want us to know exactly what we're doing. I want more intentionality behind every dollar that we're letting leave our wallets, and we certainly have not been that way over the years. And we're very fortunate that we're not in a bad place because of that, but we could definitely be doing better. So now's the year for doing better. I am expecting that this will be hard. I expect it will be very hard because I know I will be undoing a habit, and it will hurt. It will be painful. There will be times I will want to throw a little tantrum, because it's really interesting. As adults, we have to be our own parent, and I don't think I've been doing a very good job of that. And I think it's time to apply some discipline and just do better. I plan to do a lot of other things instead of relying on shopping or consumerism for any time I'm bored, lonely, anxious, and that sort of thing. Those are probably the main reasons why I shop in general. Is when I feel anxious, I want to fix a problem. I'm really hyper focused on fixing problems all of the time, and I think I need to just step back and relax and realize there are no problems that need to be solved right now. Everything's okay. If something isn't perfect, it's still okay. I can live with it. What I will plan to do instead is YouTube and Instagram to help stay accountable and keep on track and really document my journey as I go through it, because I think I will learn more about myself every single month, and I think it will be a growing experience. So I think it's a great opportunity to create a project out of this where I will be creating a new avenue of expending some energy, if that makes sense. Because right now I'm spending energy on accumulating more stuff and dealing with that more stuff. I definitely plan to appreciate the things I have more. I will be playing dress up with my clothes. If I feel the impulse to buy something new, I will just go to my closet and wear something, out of my fancy clothing section and just wear it for the day. Who cares? Maybe I'll just wear it for dinner that night. Who knows? But I will plan to use and appreciate the things more that I already have, and by playing dress up, that will certainly take care of that. I plan to read more books. I have a commitment to read 2 books per month. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it is. I have a very full life. I work full time. I'm trying to take on YouTube now. I have 2 dogs, husband, family in the area. It's a very busy life. So reading 2 books a month is a good commitment for me. I plan to exercise more. Always a good thing. Plan to walk the dogs more. I plan to work on unfinished projects. I have several that I have started and never finished. Time to get those finished. And I plan to be bored somewhat. There's another blog post I will link down below. It's fantastic. It's about boredom. It's by the author who wrote Think Like a Rocket Scientist. I don't remember his name exactly, but I'll link both the book and the blog post. But this concept about being bored to help foster creativity is something that really hits home with me, because I remember as a kid in the summer times I would be bored. I wasn't going to school. I didn't have all my friends to hang out with all day long. And I remember being fascinated by grass, and I would just look at the grass and see how it folds together, and sometimes some blades are sharp, and it's just fascinating. And I felt relaxed and calm and creative in those times, and I really want to bring those feelings back. I really want to foster those types of experiences where I can slow down and really appreciate the little things. I think it's incredibly mentally healthy to do that. And most importantly, what I plan to do instead of shopping is to build memories. My stepmom died a year ago, and it really put into perspective a lot about life. Of course it did. It was surprising and unexpected, and I realized that there just are never enough memories. So instead of focusing on what perfect gift I can buy somebody, I would rather refocus that energy on what beautiful memory can we create, can we build together for the gift. You know, to me, that's the gift. Building memories and spending time connecting together. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and turn on notifications so that you can be apprised of any time there's a new video, which there will be one very soon. So thank you so much again, and I hope you have a wonderful day.